one, I have not been in the studio in a while. And you can tell from just everything that is out here. Um, so, I've been sick. I am feeling better right now. Um, but I've been sick. I was hospitalized for 3 days. Um, 'Cause I had like ammonia and the flu. So, that's gonna be my excuse on why I've not been doing anything. But, um, it's almost a new year. Like, oh my gosh, how? How is it going to be so quickly that it's already going to be the new year? I have no idea. But I am today, right now, going to be cleaning up in here, for one. For two, I'm getting distracted by everything in here. It's ridiculous. Um, we're going to be setting up the channel to start off the new year. Uh, like I've been wanting to redo my intros and outros for my videos. We're gonna do that today and just kind of do some editing and whatnot. And yeah, but just want to let you all know that's why I've been on here. And we're gonna think more of not only what I want the business to look like. As you can see on my YouTube, I've been changing certain things, but I really wish I had my mic. I don't know where my mic is, but Christmas has passed, and like I said, we are, what's today? We are like 2 days away from the new year. So we need to get more on track with things and get more organized and start planning for the new year. is like a yarn surprise box. Because there's multiple things in here. I mean, there's everything in here. I don't know what's in it. I don't know when I'm ever going to use this. This is huge. I will say I really do like these knitting needles. These ones are really good. But I just don't know what to do with all this. Because I have a lot of that as well. But more the merrier, I guess. I really do like this yarn though. I would use this for like my personal uses. That's another thing that I feel like I should organize is yarn that I would use for me and then yarn for the business. But we're not quite, well, I don't quite have the room for that, like in my own personal use. So it's just gonna go together for now. If you thought that was everything, guess what? There's another bag. Now all the yarn that's been given to me is in there. Now I'm gonna put the yarn that I have on top of everything now. Which I'm sure that my yarn got, and all that, but at this point it's all going. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all this, but okay. I'm getting a little stressed out. So there's 2 stations, okay, of my yarn stuff. All the yarn, and then I have either stuff that I'm working on, or it's yarn that's like needs to be winded up. So then I have unfinished projects, which it's a lot. But I don't know what to do with it. Like, let me show you. That is all the yarn. That's stuff that needs to be wounded up. That right there is finished projects. This is finished, but it's supposed to be for something, and that's unfinished. Like, these are both technically unfinished because I don't know what to go to. And that stuff that is being worked on, or vice versa, needs to be finished. So kind of like that, but not at the same time. That's trash. Trying to think what to do with it. Like, it's a lot. What I'm thinking about doing, even though I just put all that yarn right here, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear off this table right here. I know I'm throwing quite a few things away, because that sewing machine does not work. So I'm thinking about moving the yarn table now over here and taking that and putting it over here. So then it's all together. Because now that I'm separating everything, it's making my mind go crazy. So I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, I do like and how it looks a lot better, but it was very chaotic. My next goal is to organize this stuff up there because now that I have room up there, I need to obviously not have everything look like that. I guess I don't know, but now I'm going to start editing my video, like the intro, seeing what I can do with that with a little bit of time that I have now. So.
Hello, everyone. So, an update on the order that I'm making. I have finished the the outline of the body, I guess you could say. So I'm not too confident on it. You can't really tell it's not stuffed, but I'm not going to sew it up yet. Um, Obviously, until I know that's the size I want. So the head's done, the body's done, and right now I'm working on the legs while I'm at work. So overall going pretty good. Um, I want to get done with the legs and arms so then I can like attach it to it and hopefully by tonight when I have to come back to work, I can like start making the cape and I'll have the doll together. Hopefully, hopefully. I'm not 100% on that, but we're gonna try. Um, with everything going on, I think I'm going to obviously finish the order and then we're going to talk about more of finishing a lot of projects that I started on a while ago. Um, so then we can get that out of the way and then start on the launch. Okay, hi, hello. Um, I have been crocheting and I did plan to crochet while talking to you guys, but I don't know. Um, I've not gotten to film. If you can't tell, I have been extremely busy at work and I've been crocheting, but I've been not having enough time at work to even do that with my business. Um, because this week at my job has been very busy, but I do plan to make a video about like, hi, my name's Alyssa. Um, I own a small business and I don't give myself enough time to do anything. Honestly. Honestly. And I know you all know that because I have a really hard time. I struggle a lot with, I should say, is trying to balance both my job and then my business. I will have to do something about it. But for now, all I can say is this week has been very stressful. And I'm almost done with, it was supposed to be a scarf, but it's not going to be a scarf. It's very long and just really thick. I'm going to be making it into a table banner for my coffee bar because why not? Um, I made this strictly because I wanted to get like I'm working on an order, but like I have this sudden urge to use these chains and I wanted to get it out of my system so I can finish the order. But tomorrow we're gonna be working on that and then I know the body's done. The body's done. We gotta sew it together and then we're gonna make the outfit. We gotta make this order come to life. And this is like one of my most favorite parts because we get to sit there and design it and see what we want or can do to make it more alive or more nostalgic for the person. And that's personally like, yeah, I love crocheting, but like making dolls is really not that fun until the last bit when you start making like the clothes, when you start putting it together, when you start like doing everything. But I wanted to get this out of my system. Now, the hard part. I did have a Valentine's drop. How things have been, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry to tell you all this right now. In January, and I plan to have a drop by February. It's not happening. It's really not, and it's kind of sad to say because like one of my dolls I made for Valentine's Day within the few first years. One of the dolls I made, the Love Me Not doll. I created that on Valentine's Day or for Valentine's Day. So it is very sad the fact that I could possibly get a doll in for Valentine's Day, but reality of making a whole ass drop is not gonna happen. And I hate it. I really do. So my next goal is gonna be for my spring goal, like the spring line of my launch. Just work more into that so that I don't feel rushed and I'm not rushing the creative process, the making, and just everything else. I don't want to feel rushed and I don't want this to look like it's been rushed. So for me and for you guys, it's better if I don't rush and I just put it off for a different holiday or event season. Yeah, just different things. Hello. So I am now onto the cape part and I'm trying to figure out on how I'm going to how I'm gonna make the cape. I'll insert a photo like right here on what the cape is supposed to look like. So obviously in that photo, it's a plastic cape because it's a plastic thing, right? So to get that effect, I'm doing the best I can so far. Hold on, let me try to straighten this out. My tension was just really strong. Um, the tension I was doing, what's the word I'm looking for? I hold a firm grip when I crochet sometimes. So it's like womp, but it's how it's looking. Then when it wraps around, so I'm trying to increase more because this is where right here where we need to decrease, and then I'll need to increase to make like a circle for over here. So this is what we are working with today. My goal today is to get done with this, but at least start finishing this, washing our little guy over here, putting on the eyes and other stuff, and hopefully get it onto the cuffs and metal parts. Cross my fingers. Alrighty, I am off today and for 2 more days as well. And it is also my brother's birthday, the 29th. So, your guess is mine. And I'm really trying to get this order done. But, I have gotten the cape done. I have gotten the little wrist things done. I am working on the little details on the face and body tonight. And then I will find the spikes because I don't like on how I have crocheted them and tried to spike it up. So I'm going to be trying to find those to put them on here. And then I'll be so close to being done. Honestly. I might though, so then the felt doesn't shrink. Before I attach the lining, like the detailing on here, I might block and clean him up before attaching. But we are working on like the proper size and placements, and then we're going to wash him like we're supposed to do, and then we'll work on it more tomorrow.
The only thing I don't like is the little pendant I did right here, because it doesn't look, to me, it doesn't look a whole lot like the pendant that's supposed to be like right here, but everything else I love. Um, this is my first time doing anything like this, so it was definitely a lot harder to do, but I love it. I'm so glad it's done, and now I'm going to package it up. Okay, we have finally got this order done, packaged, and I cannot wait to give it to him in person. I've not said it is my friend that bought this, so I also added a few more things, but I am so happy. Finally, it has taken me like almost damn near 2 months to get this done, and I hope he really does enjoy it. So, thank you all for watching. It's been a stressful and long process. I hope you notice that it's not just like me putting it off. So much creativity had to go into it. And yeah, I'm really glad to be done with it and start something new. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this, let me know. If you have any suggestions on what I should do, sorry, on like new projects, let me know. Comment down below. Until next time, guys. Bye.